Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and it's time for Death Battle! And this Death Battle has been, just infecting my Discord like a virus almost here. It's the Death Battle between Hulk from Marvel Comics and Godzilla from, the titular Godzilla. Second time he's on this, in Death Battle here. The first time was way back here, one of the OG season. If not the first one, I don't remember which. I don't recall the second whatever against Gamera. It was like Gojira. Why did I say that? Yeah, Gamera, and yeah, he made turtle soup. Oh boy. But yeah, this one here, people on my Discord server has been just going nuts. So, and pretty much everyone agrees that yeah, Godzilla's gonna win. No, hands down, Godzilla's gonna win. It's gonna be no contest, everything like that. To the point when I actually, just for fun, I literally said for fun because I actually said I kind of want Hulk to win just to see how the fans all react. And that got instant posts, my followers writing college thesis posts on how no, Godzilla's gonna win. Here's everything. Oh wow, yeah, it got nuts. It got nuts here, and now we finally came here. They actually delayed this episode. I guess they had to really work on a part here, but yeah, take all the time you need and such. But yeah, oh wow, so we finally get to see, as far as Death Battles goes, who's gonna win here. The one thing, of course, is that this Death Battle will obviously not take into account the still ongoing Marvel Godzilla crossover going on here, where yeah, Godzilla enters the Marvel universe again and just cause chaos and rampage. And he just said, I know one of the apparently from what I hear, it's a condition with Toei that Godzilla cannot be destroyed. Okay, that's a big thing. But he can still be defeated. There's a difference between being destroyed and defeated. But wow, it's like Toei has some high standards here, so because of the word of God, basically, the word of the God owners, no, Godzilla cannot be destroyed and defeated. I guess extreme circumstances or something, because this guy Godzilla said pretty much took a blast of Pym particles and just went nope. Just nope. That was a good way to defeat him. Just shrink him down. He's not destroyed. He's just defeated in a brand new way that fits in the Marvel universe. And this guy can just say no to Pym particles. Yeah, Toei just really loves their iconic character, which doesn't. I mean, this is at this point, I want Godzilla to freaking drop him Star Wars or something. Let him just take on the Republic, the Empire, the CIS, the old Republic, Sith Empire, and everything, and just let him go town. Hell, he can kill off the Force itself. I know he's been to hell. Godzilla went to hell and just totaled the place. I remember freaking Linkara here with actually it was when Link Sano took over the long box of the dam for that one Halloween year. Yeah, that was weird, but informative. I liked Insano. Hey Linkara, have Insano have his own skit here. I like seeing that guy. Oh wow, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go with Godzilla for now. I mean, I avoid the analysis and everything like that. But again, I'm kind of hoping Hulk wins just because I want to see the community, the hardcore Godzilla maniacs, just freak out, say, no, you got this wrong. You're bullshit. It's it'd be like the joke with Deadpool. Do some research for once, you frauds. Oh, brother. So yeah, this is coming directly off the premiere. Oh, fight! Put his foot down the Hulk.
Hulk versus Godzilla.
Okay, let's-
Marvel's Green Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's wearing my boomstick.
And it's our
I know that the original costume got
death battle.
like aged, was overused, stuff like that. But did they try to preserve it? Personality of the enemy, which lurks in the human. Well, we control Billy Bixby. Okay.
What is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
I don't
He's
like
a
that.
mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But
Ah.
just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
Yeah.
That
What did you not have that place cordoned off or anything like that? Just out of curiosity, you cordoned that place off, everything like that here. Checkpoints and everything, whole gates. How did that kid just?
day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk.
I mean, granted, when was the Hulk made? When was this year? So I guess safety precautions weren't that common. I don't know.
A pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8
Yes.
feet tall and stronger than
8
10
feet.
million men, the Hulk emerges
million.
when Banner's anger flares.
Don't
there we
make
go.
him angry.
Lou
You won't
Ferrigno
like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that.
I love the
Banner
song. Who doesn't
suffers
love
from
the song?
dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks
Really?
embodying
Ah.
alternate personalities.
Did I know that?
Like Joe Fix-It.
Yeah,
the
I knew about
original
Joe
Grey
Fix-It.
Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is
Devil
a
Hulk?
violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Oof.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk
Yeah.
everyone knows.
Yeah, I mean, it was back then. It's amazing how the standards were back then. Because I've been actually looking at old clips of old like Looney Tunes cartoons, and yeah, it's like you saw recently one here where Bugs and Yosemite Sam play Russian roulette with an actual Magnum. Of course, in the end, it was cartoony, of course, in the end. But yeah, this was okay. It was normal. Nowadays, we've been so neutered that we've gotten so stupid.
The big guy is known as Savage Hulk.
Savage
It
Hulk.
seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality.
Aw.
Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
Yeah.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets.
So,
With
I didn't
no
know-
limit.
Except
No
for
limit.
one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's
Mhm.
relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Oh
Mostly.
boy.
Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor
Which we
Hulk,
got
a
in-
balanced
I like
blend
this
of
guy.
Banner's brain and the Hulk's brain.
I don't.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet.
Buffest
But
nerd,
what about
yeah.
When Bruce takes a step back, if he isn't trying to restrain the
gratuitous.
Hulk, what do you get?
The
Oh,
Green Scar.
The World
Although-
Breaker.
Without
Although we did see that as well in like Hulk versus Thor, the movie, in which Loki, being the idiot, being desperate idiot here, removed Banner from Hulk and got him to town. He did not stop at all. To the point when when the two merged again, what was Hulk say? Hulk, tired. And just collapsed here because he was going too long.
Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning
Yeah,
of a
limitless
warlord.
here.
The Green Scar
I
is no
remember
mere
the
superhero.
excuse
He's
they
a
did
king
where
and a conqueror.
because
Hulk
of
is strong
the
enough to
human
lift
element, there's a limit, just like
150 billion tons
something
of
like
rock,
that,
jump
the
from New
analysis.
Mexico to Florida in a single bound,
Wow.
and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which
Proxima
holds the
Midnight?
weight of a star, and was fine.
No,
And
yep.
When we say
I can see that.
World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the
Ooh.
two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point,
Ooh,
he was
lover
bound
spouse.
in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the
First
manifestation
what?
of the first universe, which
Oh,
combined
yeah.
eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it. by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger.
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
Since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk
I know that.
consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the
It's
Hulk's
like,
power
where was
stems
all
from
this in
gamma,
his previous
he can utilize
analysis
and
against-
absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah,
like
go absorb.
regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
Wolverine the X,
angrier
the
he
X,
gets, the
Hulk
more
with Wolverine.
regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if
Yeah,
he
okay, I
absorbs
think we need a
enough gamma,
rematch
he can
with
shoot lasers from his
Doomsday.
eyes and read people's minds?
What?
Oh, also,
What? Okay, where was all the information in his death battle with Doomsday?
he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic.
I freaking like what bull? This is Gwenpool's thing, and what? I fell off of Gwenpool, unfortunately. I gotta pick that up here. I like her.
Comic book borders themselves into the empty white between panels.
You freaking like what? Gwen? Oh, come on, Gwenpool.
A gutter space beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh,
she can do that?
makes sense now.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that does make sense. I remember seeing a clip of this show here where, they introduce Matt. Matt comes in court here, and he actually looks at the fourth wall, talks to us, talks to the audience. I thought that was just a thing they did for that specific show here. That doesn't sound like something She-Hulk would do. But you're telling me it's an actual thing she did in the comics? So this was actually true? Huh. In Gwenpool's Strike Battle, Hulk's power has not been altered in any way, nor was this artistic salvation, broke into gutter space 3 times on his own. No other character in the story did that other than Gwen herself. Holy shit! Seems to have the ability to sense extra-dimensional viewers observing her, a power perhaps related to her ability to see astral forms. Jen tends to downplay this last trait, as speaking to an unseen audience tend to unsettle those around her. I mean, if it's not in a cartoon, it does seem unsettling. It'll be, but then again, wait another little time here, and everyone responds, "Who are you talking to?"
No, it's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics,
Yeah.
gamma comes from hell.
On
Oh,
Earth
yeah, I remember
616,
that.
Gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency
That's
that
right.
can manifest as either
Forgot.
a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Unknown third form.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According
That's
to
it?
Norman Osborn,
Ooh.
he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to Big
He's probably the 4th smartest person on the planet. Let me guess. The first one is you, Osborn. Yeah, I don't. I get you have to use material you got here, but I would not trust the words of the Green Goblin.
brains like
saying.
Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could
course.
rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He
What?
wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original
ultimate
intent of
nullifier?
his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something
Yeah.
with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications.
Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross and the general dumbass. General that deserves a I gotta break his nose. I gotta break his nose here, and stupidly, he was elected president in the MCU. You know what? I'm not surprised here. I mean, the Kingpin is now mayor of New York, so comic book world, where people can be pretty fucking stupid.
Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates.
Yeah, the leader. I know the leader came in and
on that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know
the Green Door,
the
yeah.
bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place.
Hell.
The hell beneath hell.
The hell
lowest possible dimension
hell.
of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door
door
did
closed.
get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times.
Of course.
Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all. The dark side of the one above all.
That's right. God has a Hulk, and it was Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk?
Yeah, what? Nah. That doesn't look like a lot of work. It doesn't look like a lot of work, and everything I kind of like is on this world, so why? No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, I do like Betty, and let's face it, some of the nature is relaxing, and I like it. I don't want to get rid of it. It's sometimes it's nice just lie down on a rock here, hear the waterfall, or smell the flowers. You know, I may like to smash and grab, but sometimes I do like this beauty and calmness.
An uncontrollable monster, a prison for a tortured soul, a super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz.
Yeah.
Hulk is
Oh, Jeff!
Hulk, and
You kill it. What does Jeff do to you? I like Jeff, the land shark. I like Jeff. The son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of the human soul. He is a sacred beast of the apocalypse. So what would the counter be? The exact opposite of all this? Just saying.
The year was 1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla,
yes. Which -1.
He was pretty pissed
that was
off
awesome.
over the worst wake-up ever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this
that was
mutilated
-1 clip, wasn't it?
radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes.
Yeah. So yeah, but rather than going after the specific men that made the bomb, they went after those that got the bomb dropped on them. He went after them, and yeah, you got your priorities wrong there, Godzilla. You might want to go ahead the other way. Just saying. I mean, America didn't really suffer much in terms of the area here, so. Soldiers, but I always wanted to know actually here, what was it like? We see a lot of like post-war America, but I don't see a lot of videos, documentaries and such about post-war Europe, the recovery, details that. I'd make a good film actually.
And the most epic.
The most I saw was 1945, The Savage Peace. Informative.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the Beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons,
yes! The Hanna-Barbera cartoon! Oh, that's great. With Godzuki and everything. Why does I mean, they never explain why Godzuki can fly, but Godzilla has ability. It's like something they lose as they grow up.
27 different Godzillas stomping around, not
27.
including Manila, the Scrappy-Doo of kaiju.
Oh.
Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy-Doo.
Despite the
Wow! That bad, huh? Not bad, because I have heard nothing but bad towards Scrappy-Doo. And I had no problem with Scrappy-Doo at all when he was in the shows here. I don't know much about Manila or anything like that, so that was something. Also, President of the United States in Looney Tunes? Someone give me a link to that comic or show or whatever. I want to see that.
Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history,
Okay.
focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall.
minus
at
one.
minimum,
At
Goji
minimum.
smashes through skydescapers with ease. He's so casual about
Oh,
bullets
what?
and
Is that
rockets, they
Shin
might as well
Godzilla?
be gnats.
I'm
And
waiting.
the
I
bombs
gotta
did
see
so
that
much
theaters
more than
here,
just
release.
pump up his
Re-release in
size.
theaters.
He's got atomic breath.
Yep.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy,
Life
from
energy,
a
yeah.
giant pterodactyl,
Yeah,
he can do
Rodan.
way more with it.
His
The red spiral ray.
is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power.
Damn.
And spins.
Or he
And
can
spins.
blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Look
yeah,
at him
of course.
go.
With enough
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body,
Nice.
creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions.
Oh, yeah.
Like when he found himself face to face with
I
a
mentioned
giant mech piloted
by Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku? Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. This is Shinkelion.
There's also
That was Shinkelion, the animation. Let me go back. Yeah.
giant mech.
Oh yeah, that is like because I saw the preview and everything, and they cut it right here with mentioning Hatsune Miku and such here because they gotta go to the Hatsune Miku concert, which I don't blame them. Go there, but
Piloted by Hatsune Miku.
yeah, and yeah, I recognize that these are the characters from Shinkelion the animation, which. I dropped out of watching because it went and gone so long here, but God, I want the toys. I want the toys. I went to Japan when that was still going. I saw the toys and I'm like, I want them. That remind me of the old Transformers, like the 2000s here with like, say Japan, like the three bullet trains that combined to form Rail Racer. Ram and Run and God, I still got those toys by the way. I still got them. Just gotta go. Oh.
There's also a number of era-exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor.
Okay, I definitely must. I never think saw that one. Must have.
Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And
Bypass
don't forget,
physics?
Big G can ball with the best of them.
What?
After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
Again, this commercial was Japanese exclusive, right?
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Yeah, and goofy as
Why
hell.
don't you find a better
Dr. Pepper.
spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine. Let's
Yeah.
talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean. Or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons. Or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
And he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath at Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. That's very scary. Specifically, Godzilla defeated the god demon guarding the gate out. To do so, the hellbat that devoured flesh became his new flesh. Regeneration assimilated them.
I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might,
I want
he's
Coca-Cola.
battled the most dangerous of foes. like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds. And that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But
multiple times
Oji Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
You Maddie?
Oxygen destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never
There you go, he
dies.
regenerates.
You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form.
Yeah,
Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a
Full
few times.
shonen, whoa.
So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot. His bones summoned another Godzilla.
Oh,
and
really?
he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Oh, I actually think I've seen a clip, like almost the ending of that one here, because yeah, the pure white eyes definitely reminded me of that clip here, like, huh.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
Yeah.
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing good about that movie is the cartoon that spawned from it here. And yeah, it's a good cartoon.
Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas. The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type.
Yeah,
but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz.
On two legs,
obviously.
But according to Square Cube law,
God.
those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Oh, for crying out loud. We're talking enhanced mutated biology here, Wiz, that this thing breaks the laws, and this guy literally breaks the laws of physics here. So, really, Wiz, I hate to tell you this, man, but his very existence, not about just the way he walks or anything like that, but him being what he is, pretty much defies, or in this case, discredits several books on physics. So please, take what you're about to say and throw it in the fireplace. I hate that here. But physics say this and that. What the hell do we really know about physics here? Where we're still bound by by our planet here. We're still discovering new things about things. In fact, I think recently they asked people at NASA and such here made a brand new discovery that pretty much changes physics as they know them. They gotta go back to the drawing board. Hell, look at the science and physics of, say, 100 years ago and realize just how, wow, they were so wrong back then. 100 years from now, they'll look back at our physics and, wow, they were so wrong back then.
Creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point.
Oh, I have not seen Singular Point.
In our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That clip was from the original Dr. Dolittle. He's from he's from an alternate reality where things are a little different here, including the laws of physics. This guy here. It's nothing new at all here, where basically it's multiverse. It is the multiverse all over again here. What we call today here. Back then it was parallel world, alternate universe, reality. Yes, where things are a little different here. Sometimes as simple as, one person can be left-handed instead of right-handed, and another it could be as big as 1 + 1, literally equaling 3.
All kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics. This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
I have not seen this.
Dust that's floating all over the place.
This
I haven't seen this show. I know it's on Netflix, but
to terraform the Earth
enter a
in
timeline.
reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point. Godzilla Ultima.
Ultima, wow.
Brain of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan.
Ooh.
Even his own blood is a weapon.
Whoa.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence
It sounds
implies
like
a
Pacific
far more
Rim.
complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch
Well, it was an
entity
1950
from a
attack, like the
dimension
original
we are
film.
incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And
Typical.
Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control.
we have Godzilla versus
Ultima
Unicron?
himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which
That's
the
what,
entity can tamper
because I'm
with
listening to
reality.
all this
Think of it
here.
this
It's like
way. If something happens
Godzilla
that the entity
versus
doesn't like,
Unicron.
they can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's
Oh.
not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
Wow.
Now my head hurts.
Yeah.
TLDR,
Pretty
Ultima
much.
tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a super
Alexa.
familiar-looking doohickey.
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
Which looks a lot like the Oxygen Destroyer I just saw. So I'm guessing Ultima here is gonna be the one in Super Robot Wars Y.
Zap
Yeah,
all of
yeah, well,
archetype
yes,
into
this
its
is-
final
that's what we're
form,
gonna-
cutting up.
This is what we're gonna face in Super Robot Wars Y. Okay, yeah, it's time for everyone to, although there is factions, get to put aside the differences, grow a few fucking brain cells, and beat Ultima Godzilla somehow before he pretty much says, yeah, you, this entire goddamn system, and the entire freaking universe is just going bye-bye.
The entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
And I think mortals die.
Look at the skulls, gaze into their eyes. Now you are completely hypnotized. You've fallen into my evil trap. I order you right now, go to deathbattle.gg.
Wiz? It didn't work.
No.
They're still here.
Yep.
No, Boomstick, this is terrible. How can I get them to go to the Death Battle website?
Just tell them about all the cool Death Battle stuff they'll find.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of exclusive merch. Every episode ever, even ones not on YouTube, and a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
behind
They took that one down? Shit. Yeah, I mean, okay, guys, tell me, how many Death Battle episodes have been taken down from YouTube and or altered to fit YouTube's ever tight stranglehold on just how proper videos should be displayed?
the scenes goodies. So how about it, guys? Go to www.deathbattle.gg.
All right, you heard him. Don't make a liar out of Boomstick. Go to deathbattle.gg.
I mean, he make a liar of himself, so no problem there.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay, let me lean back here for a bit. Oh, boy. Okay. At this point, I really want Hulk to win just to see all the torches and pitchforks that's going to be bought online as the fans crowd into Death Battle HQ. Something I wish they would have done more in the certain Death Battles, which I really... Okay, locking my chair. Standing up. But I'm gonna have to go with, even though Godzilla's immortal, the Hulk is also apparently immortal unless Godzilla can literally go down to the hell of hell, destroy that place, or prevent. You know, I'm gonna go with Godzilla. I am indeed hoping Hulk win just to see the wildfire that makes what's currently happening in the world, of both metaphorical and physical fires, look like the simple little campfire. Oh boy. But damn, that was crazy here. We're gonna fight Ultima Godzilla in Super World Wars. Why? Holy crap! I think we're fucked. Oh boy. Yeah, again, I haven't really watched Shin Godzilla or Godzilla Ultima. I am not that big into Godzilla like a lot of people are here. I did, of course, see -1. Would have loved to have seen that movie in the black and white, but yeah. And I am very much interested in watching Shin Godzilla, which has been re-released in theaters here. So yeah. But and of course, the new America Godzilla and Kong universe. I'm gonna go with Godzilla. Yeah, let's just move on here. Let's see what happens. Will Hulk surprise us and anger you Godzilla maniacs? Here's hoping.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
I like that. The mute and everything. Oh! Up! Oh! There, he's lifting you up! Oh! I mean, the Hulk will destroy the universe as well, just by clapping. Why they did that right in front of Godzilla's face here? Oh! Oh!
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
And yeah, he better stay actually, because he still has unfinished business. Oh, I like the squeamish sound as he puts himself together. Uh-oh. Can you absorb this ray? Ooh, went green there? Yep, there you go. He just absorbed it, didn't he?
You think you're strong? I scar the world!
You better scar the whole multiverse here against this guy. Oh! That was fast. What the fastest he ever regenerated his head? Oh! Uh-oh. Well, everyone in the city has just been immolated. Oh! Red Spiral Ray! And looks like Hulk won there. Yeah, that place is a frickin' no man's land. Wow. Okay.
Stupid lizard.
I don't think it's over. Oh, there. We got the singular. Yep. So what, you said no to ya? And he gets destroyed. He just freaking. So it's time to go through the door. Yep, there we go.
I think I understand.
You do you? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you do. I wouldn't be surprised if you do. Oh, graphics are pretty bad. Like, yeah. Looks like you need to work on textures.
It's been days since the battle began.
Days?
The red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Oh God!
How does it work?
Well,
Inmate?
smash.
Well, that's something you can easily follow.
A million, trillion to one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster.
So you've been working on that here? Like,
2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
okay, yep.
Like gamma. 1,000 times.
So you just kept on fighting until I died? Days.
A trillion. I just need one.
So they just kept on fighting for days upon days until eventually. Because yeah, there are more to keep going until. There we go. He found the source. The point. So kind of like what Doctor Strange did to beat Dormammu, only
You did it,
permanently.
guy. We did it.
KO! Okay, run this.
And all the major Godzilla fans are like me in the 2 times, you know, where the death battle I say was fucking bullshit. How does it feel? I'm a petty asshole sometimes, and I have no shame. Anyhow, so yeah, I like it here where they've been technically battling for days. And every time the Hulk dies, it just comes back, but every time it happens, Banner learns more and more and more until he eventually pieces together what to do. Yeah, I can believe that, actually. Huh. Brains and brawn working together here, learning from every technical defeat.
Just by me.
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories.
Immortality.
First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction-level events, tag beyond light-speed foes like Gigan,
Thorn.
blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their
pretty much.
factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place.
If anything, it's kind of like it would have been like the death battles that are still technically ongoing, like i.e. Chuck Norris versus Takata Sanshiro. Can we see how those 2 are doing, by the way? Here, I like to do a cameo in another death battle.
And the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses.
Oof.
Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas.
The House of Ideas?
The domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison,
Gotcha,
the
yeah.
cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal super-dimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for
seriously,
Hulk,
can't believe they did that for Gwenpool.
Knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind? Like the dimension calculator. Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days. And even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The ultimate nullifier, which is something that Galactus typically has, and he made his own copy.
Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the Door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the Ultima weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
So, yeah, I'm happy I lost. Why that one? Why did that one have to be the next one of the options? Okay. I'm kind of happy I lost here, and I can't wait to see fans go crazy. I wonder how Toho would react to all this. Like, they're the biggest Godzilla fanboys in a way, and I'm sure they're gonna look at this like, okay, all the things that they said, we gotta fix it, we gotta make sure so next time they get a death battle here, Godzilla will definitely win here. Godzilla, can I win? Gogeta, can I win? Can I lose?
Next time on Death Battle.
Ruby Rose! Well, yes! Yeah, this is one of the,
Subscribe and
Ruby versus Mecha. Fuck. Yeah. Oh.
Join as a member to see more Death Battle.
That was. Oh wow! I gotta say though, little critique I have with the model. But anyone else notice that the Shin Godzilla model looked a little, or the Ultima model looked a little off? Like they hadn't fully put the textures in. Let me see if I can find it. Don't think. Let me get back in there. Thank you. Yeah. There was that scene right there, but the scene with. Yeah. I mean, this again, I haven't seen obviously, but it is accurate here because it really does look like they probably run out of time to finalize the texture. Well, whatever. I don't know what that just bugged me for some reason. still badass fight. And I like how that, yeah, we had the news coverage say it's been days, so establishing that this has been going on for a while. Wow, how much at this point, how much of Japan has been returned to like a freaking flat surface? The mountains just obliterated and such. It's like, wow. This was fun. And so let's see. I wonder what the chat says here. Okay, let's see the chat. Some of them are, outside help. This is BS. Doesn't sound fair at all. Oh, boo-hoo. Godzilla like oh, okay. Moral of the story: pay attention in math class, guys. Oh wow, but yeah, I'll have to go to my. Let me just go to right now to my Discord server. I hear a lot of anger in the comments. Courtesy of Donnie right here. I hear bullshit from Death Battle. I hear. Okay, we got Dragon. Oh boy, I ain't touching this baby with a 6-foot pole. I'll leave it to you. Yeah, smart call, Donnie. Very smart call. Yeah, I just got. When they gave a win to Banner. Hulk and Banner are technically one and the same, so a win for Banner is the same win for Hulk. You can't have one without the other. In the same way as the next Death Battle is coming up here with Mecha. You can't have Mecha without. I forgot his name. I forgot the name of her weapon, her partner there, but yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, a couple. Okay, two. All right, we got people cheering for Ruby. Yep. What? Yeah, Bruce himself was the winner, but that also includes Hulk and yeah. Oh wow, really? Ruby and versus Mecha is a 200th episode. That is awesome. Oh, it's gonna be a fun read. So guys, thank you all for watching. As always, comment what you all thought here. It's like, how much is the hate? How much is the hate, and how does it feel? How does it feel? Like and subscribe for more videos. So next one, this is Mecha-san. Come to my Discord server and join in here. We're gonna have some people debate on it, no doubt. Till next time.